We finally made it to the last attachment style, which is the disorganized attachment style. So, in my intro to attachment theory video, which the link is down below in the description box, I mentioned how a caregiver or a parent of theirs could have had a personality disorder themselves. So, what would that look like? Now, the parents is oftentimes making the child or baby confused about what is going on in their surrounding. So sometimes they might want to show emotions, or sometimes they might want to try something different, abandon the situation, or maybe they feel abandoned, or whatever the case may be. It's actually a very hard attachment style to even like talk about, because you, as the person analyzing someone who has a disorganized attachment style, might be confused as to why they act a certain way in certain situations, because they are actually confused about everything, since they had a parent who had a personality disorder, such as maybe they had a borderline personality disorder or any type of disorder where they do not make the situation clear to their child or toddler or even baby. So you have a very confused baby, and if they go through the same thing throughout their adult lives, you're going to have a very confused adult. So, the way that they are in a work setting is that they are oftentimes confused at work as well, and they are confused in their relationships. So, who are they most compatible with? They are most compatible with someone who has a secure attachment style, because they are most likely going to want to help out the person with a disorganized attachment style. When you have someone with an anxious attachment style together with someone with a disorganized attachment style, the person who's anxious is going to be confused about what's going on, because the disorganized attached person is confused about what's going on. So someone who's anxiously attached might feel very weird in the situation, because it's not like they're getting abandoned, although sometimes they might be. They're just getting confused with the person who's confused. Someone who's avoidantly attached is gonna abandon the person who has a disorganized attachment style, because oftentimes what happens is that with when an avoidantly attached person matches with someone with the anxious attachment style, that thing could go on forever. But when someone who's avoidant has someone with a disorganized attachment style, because the person with the disorganized attachment style just isn't doing it like how someone who's anxious would do, the whole social interaction, like, it's just very confusing because they're confused. So they do get abandoned by someone who's avoidant. They also get abandoned by someone who's anxious. So really the only person who's able to understand them, or even if not understand them, who's able to stay together with them for a long while, is someone who is securely attached. Now, someone who's securely attached might want to match with someone who is securely attached. As I said in my secure attachment style video, which also the link is down below, they are going to get together with someone who is also secure, and usually they do not have a problem with attachment. Okay, when someone who's secure gets together with someone who's anxious, that's also in the anxious attachment style video, uh, they usually help the person out, like soothe them, tell them that they're not going to be abandoned. That's how they are with someone who's anxious, and with someone who's avoidant, they usually let them be. Now, with someone who's disorganized, yes, they are most likely to help them. Like, yes, someone who is secure is going to want to help someone who's disorganized, but for someone who's disorganized, their only hope in attachment theory is being with someone who is secure. Because if they're with someone who's anxious or avoidant or even disorganized themselves, that is just not going to work out. So the person who has the hardest time with attachment is the disorganized attachment style, because they are very unpredictable. You never know what they are going to do in situations, what their reaction is going to be. It's very confusing, because when you expect them to back away, they get into the situation. So it's like, are you anxiously attached? But no, because then they do back away, and what they say don't even make sense, because they don't understand what's going on socially, because they had a parent who had a personality disorder that made everything confusing for them. So that's that with the disorganized attachment style. I'm gonna add in one more video right here to sum up attachment theory, And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, put a smiley face emoji down in the comment section below. I really want to see who made it this far. So anyways, thank you for watching.